I purposefully set the treats on that chair so that I could correct her for scrambling for them. A lot of times my clients will complain that the dogs are ill-mannered around the human food, and while I can't be there for them for dinner, I can take opportunities like that to bring some civility to them. All right, we're moving on to our objective, which is to teach her to crate. I took her choke chain off of her as it was making too much noise when it would hit up against the rim of the kennel. I didn't want her to be startled by it, so I removed it. And as far as I know, that's the first time she's walked into a crate. I imagine she was put in one for transport, but of her own volition, even if she is motivated.
Great.
On to step 2, saying the word as she jumps in.
Great.
Do that 3 times as usual.
Great.
Per my protocol, now I'm
Great.
trying to say the word as she's moving through. I'll wait till she gets those first 2 legs in, typically,
Great.
and say it. Made a mistake there, and I said it too early.
Great.
That little bunny hop happens. That's a great time to say it.
Great. No.
Notice how I sneak in to grab her training collar to
Great.
give her a correction.
Great.
We're on our last step.
Great. Good.
Okay, we've taken a little break from crating. We're going to do the rest of Frannie's
Frannie.
commands. At least the one she's working on now. Working on her eye contact.
Frannie.
I like to leash dogs that are wild and run off or throw themselves at me.
Okay. Sit.
It's always nice to have an extra hand also
Okay.
as well.
Sit. Good. Okay. Sit. Good. Great. Okay. Great.
We're back to working with Marybelle. We're going to start off where she left. Start off where she left off last time. Do 1 set at this level. So she starts off feeling good about herself, and then we're going to make it more challenging. There's no reason for me to wear sunglasses except I forgot I had them on.
Great. Okay.
I think she's being particularly difficult right now, and I'm having to guide her in by her training collar.
Sit. Okay.
Little break from crating. Gonna
Yeah.
practice our puppy push-ups.
Good. Sit. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Good. Good. Good girl. Great. Let's go, Sally. Great. Good. Good. Okay. Great.
Okay, I'm shutting the door on her. She has done this before.
Okay. Okay. Good girl.
For those of you that don't know what is going on, I shut the door and then I give her a treat through the door. I want her to anticipate a good feeling with the door being shut. I got lucky that she lied down, but that does show some calmness. She doesn't know it, but I am counting the seconds.
Come
I
on.
want you to notice this was
Come.
very fortunate to catch on
Marybelle. Come.
camera. She ran off as fast as she could after feeling trapped.
Ready? Okay.
I just take the opportunity to recall her.
Come.
And I do a couple other recalls where I send her away from the crate.
Okay. Come. Good. That's a good girl. Sit. Good. Leave it. Good. Mm-hmm. Leave it. Good.
When I'm
Leave it.
trying to condition a dog to accepting the crate, it's very important to me to
Good.
train all of their commands near the crate.
Ready? Great. Good girl. Good. Good girl.
All right, she's back to owing me some time in the crate. This is the very first time, the very first day, as far as I know, that she's ever been asked to crate for any length of time at all. When I let her out of the crate, I want you to notice how she takes off again, but with less intensity than she did the first time. I usually ask for a little more time than the last time. She comes back on her own. Ready to work again.
Sit. Good. Stay. Good. Stay. Good. Stay.
She's working on a little sit stay with distance. And I'm also working the front door as well. You just can't see it because it's out of frame.
Okay. Very good. That was very good. Great. Good girl. Very good. Good girl.
This will be her final crate where she's going to give me some time in there. Once again, watch how she leaves the crate with less intensity for the final time. Less intensity than she did even the second time.
Good. Good. Right. Sit. Good. Great.
I like to walk
Great.
it backwards sometimes and go back to easier steps.
Great. Very good. Oh, good. Very good.
The work isn't always linear, and sometimes doing something easy at the end can leave them with a good feeling. Looks like for some reason I decided to do a 4th repetition of time in the crate. Possible I didn't like something about one of the 3 and decided it was a wash. Or it's very possible I'm just trying to work through the treats I've prepared.
Good.
I bring a very high value treat for Marybelle because she's not very motivated by food.
Very good. Good girl. Marybelle.